Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. I am going to give you the top 10 long-range guns you should be using right now inside of Warzone after the Season 5 Reloaded update. These guns are not in any particular order because I want you guys to use what you're comfortable using. At the end of the day, if you're using a gun that you're more comfortable with, you're going to have more fun and get more wins and have more kills. And at the end of the day, that's what the gaming is all about. Okay, let's get started. First, we're going to go ahead and look at the SVA 545. You're going to run the Sonic Suppressor L on here, STV Precision Barrel, Jack Classic Optic, 60 round mag, and the 545 high grain rounds. Now the trick here, and I'll show you here in the firing range, is you can shoot it, go ahead and do it auto like this. That's fine, but there is no recoil if you go to single fire. So you go right there, no recoil, it doesn't move. This gun hits like a truck, is very easy to maintain, and you will enjoy it. Next, we have our Tac Evolve. That's right, I said the Tac Evolve, guys. So we're going to do Quartermaster Suppressor, Bruin Pivot Vertical Grip, Righteous Long Barrel, Coil Eagle Eye 2.5, and then I throw on the high grain rounds for that bullet velocity. This thing hits extremely well. It's an LMG, so you don't have to worry about throwing on a mag, but it does very well, as you can see in the fire range, and it barely ever moves. You will enjoy this gun, and you might want to send this loadout to a teammate. Next, we have our Tac V. That's right, Tac V. I said it. Now, with these new Quartermaster Suppressor, the Precision 6 Barrel, the Bruin Pivot Vertical Grip, and the Jack Classic Optic with the 50 round mag, this thing will take people out. Now, the recoil is a little bit harder to handle. Huge shout out to Sir Quack in my community that gave me this loadout. I love it. It's tried and true. It works really well. You just got to maintain the recoil. It does have on the high side for vertical, but it works really well, and you guys will enjoy it. Now, the MCW has been buffed numerous times, and I really enjoy using it. It's a laser beam when it comes to recoil control, and I'm going to walk you through the loadout. We got Quartermaster Suppressor. We're going to go with the Cyclone Barrel. We're going to go Bruin Heavy Support or the Paracord Grip. Depends on what you're comfortable with. 60 round drum and the Jack Classic Optic. And you can see here in the firing range, this thing doesn't move. Simple to use, real easy recoil to maintain. As you can see, not hard to use, a great gun to use inside the Warzone. Then we have our Tac Eradicator. Now this gun is a monster. It has a 75 round mag, so you don't have to change that when you're building it, and it barely moves, as you can tell. If we go into the build here, we're going to go with the Quartermaster Suppressor, common theme, Conquer 70 Long Barrel, Paracord Grip, Coil Eagle Eye 2.5X, and the Tac Viverte Core stock. And that is your Tac Eradicator. Now, where would we be if we did not put in the Kar 98? Everybody loves the Kar 98, including your boy, Big Puffin. We're going to run the Sonic Suppressor L, the 7.62 Long Barrel. I use the Range Caller 3.4 Optic because that gets me that old nostalgic for dance vibes. High grain rounds and the Target Sling. Now, you could go to the Recon Sling with a little more aiming idle sway. I like the Target Swing because it gives me a little bit faster ADS. And you can see right here, you get a nice quick turn and shoot. Quick turn and shoot. You line it up and shoot. Now the dummies don't have plates, but you can tell the Kar 98 is still tried and true, and there is just some satisfaction when you get that headshot and you down them. You just get all tingly inside and you know it. Now we have to talk about the MTZ 556. This gun is been buffed numerous times, and I don't know why they keep buffing it. The recoil control is insane. The consistency is great. We're going to go with Quartermaster Suppressor, the Clinch Pearl Barrel, the Jack Classic Optic, the Marauder Stock, and the 50 round mag. Like I said, consistency is key. Look at that, doesn't move, real simple to control, and when you are fighting inside the game, you're going to want something easy to control and easy to handle. You don't want a monster flying all over the place. MTZ 556 is your tried and true. Give this one a shot. Now we have the new bad boy on the block, the Me Yach. The Pull Me Yach, and we're gonna go ahead and give you that one real quick. What I love about this gun, two things to note here. You don't have to change the magazine, and with the buff in Season 5 Reloaded, this thing kills so quickly. Now, I'll give you a caveat. It is a big map weapon, but you can use it on Rebirth Island and all your Resurgence maps. It's a lot of fun. So, Quartermaster Suppressor, Bruin Heavy Support, Pyro Heavy Barrel, Jack Classic Optic, and the Wood Stock. Now, if you want to use iron sights, you can, but this is the one you want to use. It keeps it nice and consistent, gets the recoil under control. You got a 100-round clip, so you got easy to use right there, and enemies just die really, really quickly. Another one that just got moved up the block is the Block B27. It got buffed again inside Season 5 Reloaded. It's a great gun. It's got great recoil control, good TTK, and a solid consistency here. You're going to run Quartermaster Suppressor, Crown H3 Barrel, Ardent Tac Stock, 60-round mag, and the high grain rounds. I love this gun. I don't use it with an optic. You don't really need it. I like the iron sights. If you do not like the iron sights, you can go ahead and take high grain off and then put on the Jack Classic Optic. Either way, you're going to love this gun. Give this one a try. And then my favorite out of the bunch is the STG. Don't listen to everybody else out there saying not to use this gun. It hasn't been nerfed. It was nerfed a little bit. Don't listen to everybody else telling you that this thing was nerfed to the ground. It has not. So here's your loadout. Quartermaster Suppressor, C70 Long Barrel, Jack Classic Optic, DR79 Combo Stock, and the 50-round drum. This gun is super fast and easy to use to kill. As you can see, it doesn't move with that. Great, reliable, dependable gun, and that is what you need when you are in gunfights, especially long range. Now, I pair up all my loadouts with a smoke grenade and a thermite, or a smoke grenade and a knife, and then perk packages. Want to make sure you guys are set up for success there. I go ahead, and when I'm not sniping, I run sleight of hand. I like the quicker of the swapping of the gun. Mountaineer, you need to put that back on because the game guys, the game gods, the game developers, whatever you want to call them, went back in and nerfed that back down where you actually need Mountaineer. So if you took that off, put that back on. And I've been falling in love with Quick Fix. Normally I run Tempered here, but when I'm on Resurgence maps and I'm killing people and then getting the regen on the health, the Quick Fix seems to make it just perfect for me. And then High Alert is High Alert. You're going to have to run it. It's too powerful not to run it. But hey guys, I appreciate you sticking around to the end of the video. I hope these long range metas help. Drop a comment below if I missed your gun, and I'll talk to you in the next video.